Stop! Little did I know, this was the worst decision ever. I was trying to film a cool transition, but watch what happens next. Back to the video. Anyways, this was what the transition was supposed to be.
Hello, today we are filming the Oklahoma trip vlog. We will be doing many fun things like fishing, games, four-wheelers, and oop, I got to get this ball.
Newest addition to the family, Debo Phillips Smith.
Woof, 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 GRRR.
His name's from a movie, so called Friday. Just playing on the trampoline right now, throwing footballs around with Debo, doing backflips like this, like that, and yeah, a few more days till we go to Oklahoma. See you there. Alright, so I'm about to play this like football game. I don't know. Kate's gonna record. I'm gonna try a few tricks that are kind of hard. Let's go. First up, a gainer. Yeah, that was a gainer. I didn't really record it. You weren't recording? No, I was, but I was talking in the background. Bro, I landed on my face. Just a standing backflip, no jump. Ready? Hold up. Oh. Let's go! Alright, so I'm showered and I'm all ready for Betty. Yo, I just thought of the craziest, like, icebreaker ever, bro. Hold up. Alright, so the icebreaker is, like, don't you hate when a Burmese python knocks on your door? And he has, like, a southern accent, so he's like, you want some maters? And I'm like, what? He's like, some maters. And I'm like, huh? And then he's like, tomatoes. And I'm like, oh, shoot. Nah, I'm good. And then he's like, okay. Oh, help! No, help! No! Sorry for that epic cutscene. I know it was super cool. Like the best cutscene you've ever seen, so. Also, remember when I landed on my face yesterday? This, like, spot right here is, like, a burn from it. Because I, like, landed and then slid. And it gave me, like, a rug burn on my nose. Alright, well, we're about to go to altitude. And I'll show some clips of that. Like, a little sick montage, you know? Just kidding. I'll actually play some calmer music for y'all. So, let's go back to the montage. Yo, so this pole right here, my friend ran into so hard he had to get stitches on his face. It was so funny. I'll pop up a picture. Alright, so we're at our friend's house and they have like this super cool go-kart. And so we're gonna ride that around and I'll show clips of that. leave for Oklahoma tomorrow. I'll see you in the morning. Good night. I figured it'd be like kind of cooler if I said it while I was actually in bed. Like kind of more sophisticated if I was actually about to sleep. Because that's actually more realistic, you know, if I said good night while I was about to sleep. So, good night. What do you call a cow with no legs? To get to the other side. Oh shoot. Where's Case and Travis? Alright, well, we're gonna go to lunch and I'll explain where the rest of my family is in a little bit. Well, we're here, and it's time for the house tour. If you come in the front door, you will see the living room and the dining room. Then if you go to your left, you will see the kitchen with great food like cinnamon rolls and chocolate chip pancakes. Go back down the hallway, and you'll see the master bedroom. Then, if you go up the stairs, you'll see one bedroom. Walk across the hall, and you'll see the bedroom where we sleep, and actually I'm sitting in that chair right there. Go back down and then go down again to the basement, and you'll see one bedroom, one bathroom, a ton of storage closets, and the main open area where we always play video games. Alright, well, now that the room tour's done, I'm gonna go on the 4-wheel. That was so tough. Alright, well, my grandpa said he made a new trail, so I'm gonna go look for that, but I'm gonna set the camera down because it's hard carrying this tripod around. Dude, I don't know if it's because of all the rain we've been having, but bro, I'll show up a clip of how drained this last pond was. And look how full it is, bro. It's literally like completely full. Alright, so the reason that I'm leaving before everyone else and the rest of my family isn't here is because I'm going to Idaho for a fishing trip. So, yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to edit for the day, go to sleep, and tomorrow we're leaving for Idaho. So, see you in the morning. Alright, it's the next morning, and we're leaving for Idaho. Jasper! We're in Idaho! We made it! We did see these super cool mountains, and we went through this, like, super cool town. Like, look at this. There's a Starbucks. We checked into the hotel. Also, don't worry. It has an AC jacuzzi. We also went to the local fly shop to get some intel, and we might go fishing by ourselves tonight. But then tomorrow is our guided trip. We got one bite, which was me, of course. But I didn't get him. He came off. I'll see you tomorrow, where we're gonna go for 8 hours. Dude, it's kind of weird. It's like actually cold here. Like in Texas, I'm used to it being like 90s, 100s. So right now it's in the 50s. It's crazy. Today we caught like 15 trout and then a few mountain whitefish. I'll pop up some pictures, but I'm not gonna record too much because I don't want to. So, alright, well, today we're going boating and there might be a storm, or sorry, floating, and there might be a storm, and if there is, we're gonna switch to wading. Alright, well, today we caught a few, not as much, but again, they were bigger. I caught a 16-incher cutthroat, not a rainbow. It looks like a rainbow trout, but it was a cutthroat. And there were a ton of giants that we missed. We probably missed like 3, like 16. My grandpa missed like a 17. So one time I casted, and there was this like 20-inch cutthroat that came up and ate a fly right next to mine. And so then I recasted, and he ate my fly, but like I barely missed him, bro. Alright, it's 5 a.m. and we're headed to Oklahoma. Alright, well, we're in Oklahoma now, and you already know I'm gonna go on the Alright, well, Case is also filming a video, so let's cut to him and see what he's doing. Oh, hey. Didn't see Debo's here. Ow! Ow! Alright, so we're gonna be playing a game called Ride and Go Seek. Called Ride and Go Seek. And it's kind of like hide and go seek, but there's one hider. And if we find him, or the hider's my dad. And if we find him, me, my brothers, and my cousins, then we have to run back to the house without my dad tagging us. And if we get tagged, we have to hide with our dad. And so I'll show a few clips of that. I forgot to record us finding him, but we're hiding right now to make it to the house. The strat is just to hide until it's clear to run to the house. Also, I found a pumpkin, so I'm gonna try to run with it. It's kind of hard, but I'll try to keep it safe. Made it, and the pumpkin is safe. He's all the way up the hill this time. Dad is right up there. Everyone is in this forest right here. You can't see him, but there are a few people up there.
Maybe.
We found the trail up there. We're gonna go follow it. Alright, we're on the trail. Yeah, it has speed, but like not a lot. We're in the llama pen. Yo, Barber messed bro up. Alright, we're about to go to our favorite restaurant called Icons. It's like an Asian restaurant. Auburn is easy tickets. Auburn, yeah. Slim pickings. There's this big wall outside of the restaurant we like to climb on, and it gets taller and taller the farther you go. And then at the end, there's this one short spot we jump off of. We on the wall!
I hate AJ. Jacob, if you want to say so bad, you say it.
Alright, we're about to go for a night ride, so I'm gonna go. Alright, so it's the morning, and we're gonna go eat some pancakes real quick. Alright, me and my cousin are gonna go fishing here a little bit because there's way too many fish in here, so we're gonna control the population a little bit. Should I be worried? Loud alarm. I think I should be worried. But I have a fish on, so Alright, well, it's a tornado alarm, but it's not today, so we're good. Alright, we're about to go to our grandparents' other property. It's about 500 acres. I don't know how far away it is, but and they also have a huge pond, but it's not stocked yet. We're just gonna be kind of looking around, and also we're bringing the four-wheelers on the trailer.
Is this a two-wheel or is
Down the pond, it's super drained right now though. Alright, I'm gonna show you this fort we found a few years ago. So you enter here. There's a lot of trees now, but that's kind of what we wanted, because when we first found it, it wasn't hidden, and now it is because of all the trees. Alright, we made it. Oh shoot, our sign fell. Alright, so it's called Fort Julkt. So it's Fort, and then Jacob, me, AJ, Layla, Case, Travis. And since Oklahoma's dirt is red, it's not that red right now, but you can kind of see a little red in it. We just got mud and sticks and like carved it out, and then got mud and colored it with the mud. But it's kind of like this little divot in the ground. It's an old ravine, but there's no more water. And so we just kind of chill in here. There's also this wall right here, so it's kind of like enclosed. There's like walls here, everything else is uphill, and then we also pee down there. We haven't recorded much today, but we're gonna go to a amusement park with like roller coasters and some water slides, but they're normally closed, so mostly roller coasters. It's about to be dark, and we're back from the amusement park. So I'm his four-wheeler broke, so I'm trailering him. I'll show you what happened once we get there. The chain right here came off of the gear. So I think it's an easy fix as long as the chain is still. It's the next day and we're going to a place called River Sport. It's like water activities like kayaking and water rafting and fun stuff like that. They also have this like 85-foot high dive. To sleep, and tomorrow we have to leave, sadly, but we're not leaving too early, so I'll see you tomorrow. Riding the four-wheelers for the last time, saying bye to the llamas. This dude's tired.
Trying to get them all riled up.
We made it back home, but I'm thirsty from that drive. Hang on. Anyways, I'll see you next video.